All right, we are back for game 2 against Ames. We'll get set here with our roster. Little change. We have 0 Hayden Meineke, 1 Ben Boudreau, 5 Cam Lester, 13 Simon Jackson, 19 Jack Nemo is on short-term IR, so he will be helping on the bench, I believe. 25 Cooper Hoffman, 28 Hayes Noizu, 29 Eddie O, 34 AJ Kane, 35 AJ Havens, who is skated out game 1. I believe he'll skate out game 2 as well. Then we have Annika Klauke, number 40. She is skating out after being in net for game 1. 51 Shane Nix, 58 Max Price, number 81 Jadzia Conneridge, and 84 Bo Hoffman will be skating out for game 2. And we have Brighton in net for game 2. As I mentioned, he was on the bench for game 1, ready to go. And we'll look to get him another win in his young career here at 12U. Annika got her second win. So it'll be fun to see her skate out. I'm sure we will have a bit of a change to the lines. There's a little bit of a line blender going as always, as our coaches like to do. So we'll see. Annika getting set, feeding Coop. Cooper had a nice goal. Hayden had a goal and a tip in. I think Cam had a goal. Comes Max coming across the middle now. AJ Kane coming up. Oh, trying to fake out Brighton with a whiff shot. Sometimes those are more dangerous than a hard one. Ben, I believe Ben might have had a goal. I don't know. The stats weren't working live today, so we'll have to look and see while those are going after the game. Oh, Annika just knocked down Jadzia at a playful. I think Annika might be eager to get a little bit of contact in. I think she saw there was a lot of hits. Cam got hit hard a couple times along the wall. Simon as well. I think I saw Ben go down once or twice. Cooper got laid out in front of the net. I believe it was Cooper at one point. And even Bo went down. And Bo's a hard kid to knock down. And he drew a penalty. So drew a penalty and then we scored on it, I believe. So anyways, good team victory, and we will look to try and do it again with some good stout defense in front of Brighton. Keep him clean as much as possible because a lot of the goals were kind of dirty, lots of scrambling around trying to get a rebound or a tip in or something. So we will get ready to go here at center ice. I guess right about on time. I guess we're a little bit later than usual, or than what we had planned. All right, so we have Jadzia, Cooper, and Simon coming out their first round, and then Hayden and Annika on D. So kind of a new look. Hayden will get it over to Annika. Annika had it flipped off her stick, but did get it out, so that puts Ames off sides. We'll do it again, just outside the defensive zone. One back by Simon to Jadzia. She tips it forward, and that gets dropped down into the corner here. Hayden will come and get it, take it around behind. He launched it up the wall to Jadzia. She flips it over to Simon. Simon tries to tip it to Coop and does. That'll get dropped down to the far corner. And that goes around. Jadzia centers it back. Oh, almost tipped in there by Coop. Coop trying to get it out. But Ames clears. Hayden will come down and collect again. He will bring it around. He and Annika switch sides, and then he will attack through. A lot of these kids Hayden played with. a couple years ago. So there's definitely a little bit of a familiarity there with him and some of these former teammates. He gets a thing here. He'll shoot on net and saved by the goalie. Good save, good shot by Hayden. We'll swap everybody. So it looks like Eddie and Shane are coming out on this D pairing. I see Cam, I believe, AJ Kane, and AJ Havens. So we got the AJ line there. This one over to the wall. And that's wrapped around. AJ is attacking. I'll just say AJ. Everybody's AJ right now. Ames gets a little bit of a breakaway here. Cam. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Hayes. Hayes took that centering line. Hopefully Cam's good. Shane got knocked down. Shane got knocked down and into Brighton. There wasn't much Brighton could do there. But early lead for Ames. What's that? They didn't call it. It's just should have been interference, but I guess if your own guy interferes, sometimes they don't call it. So we'll keep that line out there. Oops, I shouldn't have stopped the clock. So one back, Eddie will ring it around. That comes to AJ, and now Hayes is there. AJ, both players overskated it. And it's down behind. That shot comes out the front, but Hayes is there. He's going to try and skate through. He does get around, gets hooked a little bit. Now gets it to the line, to the corner, trying to make his way through. It goes down behind. AJ Kane is there, I believe. Now it's going to come up. Ames is going to try and counterattack, but AJ Havens carries it in, gets it to Hayes, and now Ames will come back this way. AJ Havens knocks it off. Now he'll come off. Eddie will wrap it up to Kane, and he had it come off his stick, so this will come all the way down. This will be icing. We'll go down to the other end. So we'll do a full change here. Bo, and so we're going to rotate 5D pairings. So it'll be Bo and Hayden. And now I see Cam, Ben, and Max out there on the front line. Looks like Ben has taken this face off. That was one back to Cam. Cam had it come off the stick, gets it to Hayden. Hayden wraps it around. It's going to come up to Bo. Bo centers it. Nice shot by Bo, getting it down to Ben. That tips across in front of the net. And now, Cam goes into the wall hard again. The puck goes around. He's trying to get his stick. Hayden picks it up for him. Bo holds it in. That centering pass goes to nobody. I think it's out. Now it's out for sure. That giveaway there. That nice save by Brighton. It's his first save under his belt. And now Hayden gets it up the wall, tries to knock it down. Cam takes it. He's going to go along behind and cuts up the middle, trying to get it to Max. Had it tipped back to him, so he'll just take it. He drops it down along, tries to center it out in front, and it's loose. The goalie must have held it for a second. Bo is getting it. Tries to center down. Cam just overskated just a hair on it. And now we're coming back. Ames attacking the other way. Hayden. Oh, jeepers cats. That was a good save by Brighton. He held it against the post there for a split second and then recovered. So nice play. And we will swap out. Looks like Annika and Shane, the old partners, up again from 10U. One back by Ames. That gets deflected to the wall. Shane is going, and now Simon is there. Annika makes sure that nobody gets in front of the net. Simon had it knocked off, and then Annika goes to the point. Jadzia almost cut it off. She was coming back to it now. That comes around. Annika making sure that Shane knocks it over to Jadzia. Nice job on his end of keeping that until the last split second. That gets up. Simon goes down. Shane is there. He'll hold it. He'll and then reverse it. It's held there by Ames, but Simon takes it. He'll go around and get it up to Cooper. No icing. They had to touch. Goalie had to touch it. So it's tied up, down, behind, going around again. They'll wrap it around. Looks like Simon going to the wall and does tie it up, and then Cooper's down there with him. Now Jadzia forces it back behind the other way. That comes up to Ames. They rotate it the other way. Shane is going to try and get it. He rotates it back down again. Everybody's just playing catch back there. Cooper tied up along the wall. It comes out to Ames. Annika's got to try and force it and then takes it away. She's got her head down, looks up, sees Cooper's going to try and backhand one. Ends up going to the wall. And now Ames counterattacks again. Annika waits, takes it off the stick. And Hayes has got it there. It's going to the wall, and Cooper takes a big, or is that AJ? Took a big hit. Now, oh, geez. Nice save by Brighton. And it's cleared out. Defense is changed. No, defense is not changing. Thought about it. Now they're changing as it drops down behind. We have Eddie and Hayden out. And this puck comes around, nobody there, so they will try and clear all the way around. Good deflection by Hayden as they almost were behind. Now it'll go down into this corner. Hayden will turn, rotate it up past AJ to Cam. Cam had it taken off to the wall. And now Ames will reset and recenter. Cam got in the way, but that was offsides. Oh, I feel like we've gone a long time without a stoppage. So 7 minutes to go in the first period. We have Max and Cam and Ben out there at the far end. I swear, down there somewhere. There's a shot on. Oh, just out. Somehow that goalie kept it out. That was impressive. They try to get it out now. Hayden has it. He attacks in and rotates deep, and now comes back to the point where Ben has it. Ben gets a shot and a rebound again. Cam turns around, has it, and he goes down. Yep, there's a call. There's a tripping call, and we got a was that Ben? So on the delayed penalty, Brighton didn't even get a chance to go anywhere. With 16:21, we tie it up. All right, so we'll rotate now Eddie and Bo on D. Wait, they're figuring out the D pairing. Or with 5D, it's kind of hard to figure out sometimes. So Cam, Ben, and Max out there. One over to Ben, now it goes, squirts out to the wall. Cam is there right away. Ben drops it down. Ames will take it behind the net. Max chasing, forces the pass early, so Cam intercepts. That comes out to Bo. Bo tries to center it down in, it gets deflected. So now he flips it back through a crowd, gets it back in the zone, held in by Ben. Ben will go to the middle and try to get a shot off. Oh, tried to get Cam backdoor and just deflected. Now it's coming up the wall. That shot goes just wide. I think that was Eddie taking that one. Eddie and Bo have switched directions. Now we've got a bit of a breakout here. 2-on-2. to try to center it back. Eddie gets in the way, and he kicks it back to Cam. It's still loose there. That gets deflected again by Bo, and now Eddie's there.
Good job, Eddie!
Eddie kicks it out to Simon, and Simon carries it out. Simon attacks, gets a shot late. Oh, it's loose, and goalie covers. Or wait, did it go in? No. Shoot. So, all right, we kind of won. Jadzia's out there now, I see, with Bo and Shane, maybe? And I see Cooper and somebody else fighting along the wall there with Jadzia. That comes out. Cooper tries to cut it off, and that bopped out over Bo. Shane's got it. He'll go over to Simon. Simon gets it around and gets it in. Oh, is he offside? No. Max, or no, is that Cooper? Cooper there, fighting along the corner, and it's coming out to Ben, or no, to Bo, and Shane is there. He's got one on him. He's going to take his time, gets it out, and now Ames will reconnect and drop it down in. That is not icing. It's not icing. So Ames collects, goes along the wall. Coop forces it there. Now Simon knocks it out, and he will go for a change as Jadzia forechecks, forces the pass up the wall, and collected by Hayden. Hayden's out now. Now Hayes has it. He tries to get a shot off. It's knocked down. Ooh! There's a bit of little bit of theft there by Cooper. Came in underneath the Ames player and got a shot off before they even knew he was there. Good stop by the goalie. Now a shot, that rebound comes out big to the post. Shane knocks it to the wall, and now he tries to cut it off. Players tripped each other there for Ames. So Hayden's got to wait and wait and wait. Makes a little bit of space here, and then pops it up the wall to Cooper. Cooper drops it into the corner. You see Havens there. Looks like Hayden's coming off. Annika's coming in. Shane is still out there. So that comes up the wall, and oh, that kick comes out. Ames is going to try and counterattack, but it's tied up there by somebody. That pass comes in. Annika comes, and she clears it out. So that was a lot of ado about nothing. That'll be icing. So we'll come back down here, but it'll give us a chance to finish the change. And we have Eddie coming in. So Eddie and Annika will be together. AJ Havens, AJ Kane, and Hayes. It's Kane on this side, Havens on the other. Kane won it over to Havens. It goes to the wall, and now it's coming back. Annika ties it up there, tries to kick it forward. Ames is doing a good job kind of crashing down there, but now Havens has it, and he will go up the wall and try to skate past. Had just topped off his stick for a second, but that centering pass went to nobody. So Kane has it. He drops it down to the slot. He ricochets around. Hayes is there. I guess I could zoom in and show you. That'll come out to Ames. Ames will attack and drop it down in. Annika's got one coming, so she will. Oh, she gets hit. That was saved by Brighton. That gets up to Ben. And Ben try to get it over to Max. Is that Max there on the side or Cooper? I'm not sure. Maybe it was Cooper. That is held in there by Eddie. So back down along behind. And it comes down in. Ben and Cam, I think, are out there. Someone lost their stick. I don't know whose stick it is. Oh, it's an Ames stick. That comes out to Eddie. Eddie's got some space. He will launch one, glove down. Now Ames will counterattack wide. Eddie will come over. That is high. That'll go up the wall. Not out yet. Eddie stops that one cold and launches it. And that hits a player, Ames player, so there's no icing. So they have to regroup and counterattack. Max knocks it off the stick. Ben takes it in. And that shot, just as the period ends, we will go to the second period. Is it the second period? I guess, yeah, it would be. That felt like that period took forever. But it's tied up 1-1. We've had some good zone time, some good shots. Just haven't had a chance to put one away yet. Another one away. So we will switch ends and Brighton to the other side. Bring the Ames players, goalie down to this end. Still don't have the updated box score or play-by-play yet today. The connection must not be working. So we will come out with, looks like Max, no, Hayden and Shane on D, Max, Ben, and Cam on the front line. Oh, I forgot to start it. So Ames attacks, Hayden collects around behind and reverses. And then gets it up to Cam. Cam will attack into the zone here and try to come around looking for an angle. Gets it to, oh, that Hayden shot was knocked down, but he collects. And now he's gonna look for somebody to drop it to. And Ben has it. Cam is back on D. Ben goes down. Ames tries to come up and out, and Cam knocks it to the middle. Now Shane is there, or Bo is there. Sorry. Oh, and they dropped one in. That was quick. Less than a minute in here. Ames gets on the board again to go up 2-1. It's eerily similar to game one. So we have Ben, or Bo, and no. We have Shane and Annika on a D now. We swapped the forward line as well. As one back by Cooper. He takes it to the wall, drops it to Simon. Simon cuts to the middle. Jadzia has it. She drops it back to Simon. Simon makes a nice move, and oh, hit the post. Oh, it hit the goalie and then hit the post. Annika tries to flip it out. Now she's out of position. Shane's going to have to try and knock it wide. That shot saved by Brighton. Goes down into the corner. There's bodies down there. Shane joins in, and he comes out with it. Rotates it up to Jadzia, and it's out. So now Ames will have to cycle. That comes by Cooper had a shot at it. And now Jadzia and Simon connect. Cooper has it. He brings it, drops it in, and there's nobody there with him. So Jadzia is going to forecheck, forces it up and out to Shane. Shane connects over to Annika. Annika brings it up to Hayes. Hayes got onside just as he was coming on. That's the dangerous part about this second period. That shot was behind underneath, and now it's blocked. It's still loose, and Ben had a shot at it for a second. He must be changing in the flow here. And now Ames has it, looking to try and get a shot off. That was deflected back to the wall. It'll come around to Annika. I don't think she saw it. Now Cooper's there. That comes out of the zone. So Ames will have to reset. And there's that Kane. That was offside, or icing. So we will come down here. And we'll do a swap a lot. So I see Hayes and the AJs. Haven's on the near side here. Eddie and Hayden on D. It's one back to Eddie. Eddie flips it over to Hayden. Hayden had it bounced off his stick. Now we've got a 3-on-2 the other way. Ames is trying to attack. Oh, I zoomed way too sorry. That pass went around. Behind the net, now it's popping out. That shot deflected behind. Comes out in front, but Hayes is there. And he will try to start a 3-on-2 the other way. He makes a nice little move. He gets a shot off. It's deflected to the corner. Kane is there. He will hold it for a second while he goes down. Comes up to Hayden. Hayden drops it back to Hayes. Hayes has some space. He gets a shot off and buries it. So just like that, tie it back up. Nice shot by Hayes over the glove side. So now we will see Eddie and Hayden stay out on D. I see Cam, Ben, and Max, I believe, tied up at the goal, or at the point. Ben takes it and then has to hold it. Hayden takes it in. He comes across the middle. He's looking to get a shot off. He tries to center it. Oh, man, it hit the post, and now Cam dropped it in on the replay, or on the rebound. So back-to-back goals in about 30 seconds. Oops, I'm off time-wise. Back here. So up 3-2 now. And now Ben's attacking. He will turn and try to center it over to Cam. Cam does see it. He drops it around, going over to Hayden. Max tries to help hold it there. Oh, it comes out of the zone, so now Hayden's going to have to reset. And does. Actually gets some room. Had it tipped off. Cam tips it over to himself. Oh, he's got wide open shot now. Just missed. He wasn't happy about that. Eddie is there to stop it, and it comes in. Hayden there launches it. That shot is saved, and then rebound by Max is saved to the wall, and then that bounces past. Eddie will take it and delay, and then get it up. Oh no, went out of play, I believe. So we will rotate. Looks like Bo and Annika on the D pairing, along with Simon, Cooper, and Jadzia. So we'll see. I don't know that Annika and Bo have had a lot of time to play together on a line, or on a D pair. Ames wins that back, and they will cycle. Oh, stolen by Jadzia. Jadzia had taken off her puck, but it was a great move by her to anticipate that pass. That comes down in. That centering. Oh, good save by Brighton, knocking it to the corner. They come back again. That shot goes behind. And now it's coming up the wall. Jadzia has it. She tries to get it up and out. She stays with it. It's right at the blue line. They do get it out. And now Ames collects to recover. And Cooper came in to force that pass. That shot goes around behind. Annika's there, flips it up to somebody, Simon. And they come across the middle. That backhand shot went wide. And now Simon has it around behind. He's trying to get it up the wall to Cooper. Cooper gets rubbed off. Annika tried to grab it. It squirted away from her. Now she comes down in, deflects that behind the net, and that gets popped out to the point. Now it's coming over to Coop, and he will try and carry it in, but Ames collects. That comes across the middle. Oh, to Simon. Came down here to the corner, and that hits. Bo holds it in for a second. Still in. Now Ames gets it out. Jadzia had it roll off her stick, and it's coming in. Annika's going to try and force it, and it went high. Goes to the wall on the far side, and now coming back around. Bo attacks, try to get a backhand. Good save by Bright. Oh, no, did they score? What happened? Okay, well, it's hard to tell what the reaction was, but Brighton is getting some congratulations, so I thought he had saved it, covered it, but the Ames player's reaction could have been really good or really bad, I guess. Now Cam's there, he forces that hit or shot to not go anywhere. Now knocked down by, sorry, nobody saw that, but it was knocked down by somebody. That gets rotated around. Here comes Hayes. Hayes will knock it back to AJ Kane. Kane's on the far side, Haven's here on the near side. That comes up to, oh, we were out of offsides. Shane couldn't quite, was it Shane or Hayden on that side? Shane and Hayden talking. So we got the Cam and AJ line out there. That was one forward by Ames, but Cam connects on it, and he stays with it. He's going to take a second, look for a room, had it bounced off. Hayden will stop it, and he will send one through. It gets deflected to the corner. Hayes is there. Oh, just missed AJ Kane. Kane's down there now against the corner. So Hayes must be on this line this time. Cam and Hayes have had a few different chains. That comes up and out by Ames. Hayden knocks it off the stick. Havens is there, shielded off, and now Hayes is coming back in as we're changing behind the play here. Oh, Hayes makes a nice little move and another glove sent goal to double up the lead at 4-2 with 5:45 to play. I don't know why he keeps stopping the clock, because it's just a habit, and I'm still off. All right, so we rotate everybody off, I think. So that was one back by Ames. Cam and Max attacking. Cam helps force it back down to the wall, just stays with him. Now Ben is there. He tries to get it up to Eddie. Eddie and Bo are out together. That shot goes across. Nice little attempt there by Ames to string some passes together, but Cam is there to knock it off. Ames will bring it around. Oof. Ben tries to cut and cross, got tripped up, but because they had the puck, I guess it's not a penalty. Cam's down, Ames attacking in, Eddie and Bo are there. That gets covered up by Brighton, and he makes the save, and we will have a face-off down to Brighton's right. Cam telling him good job. As we get under 4.5 to go in the second period. This seems to be a faster moving period than the first one. That was controlled by Ames. That shot, somebody lost their stick. Was that Cam? The puck's still loose, bouncing around there. It gets to the wall. They try to reverse it. There's a lot of bodies there. Here comes Max, I believe. Or no, that was Ben trying to get it up to... sometimes I can't tell which side is which. Cam or Ben was trying to get it into our penalty box there. Didn't quite get it. That comes up along the wall. Cam takes a shot, goes down. No call. Oh, wait, maybe there was a call. What's the call? Yep, a call on Ames. Not 100% sure, but I think I saw that number 71 leads their team in penalty minutes. Annika out here leads our team in penalty minutes. So far has not had one this weekend, so that's good. Oh, that was deflected to the corner. And now controlled there, trying to get it over to Simon. Simon had to be careful there, almost got boarded into head first. Cooper trying to hold it into the zone and does. Nice work along the wall. He takes a shot, it hits the side of the net. Coming down here, Jadzia forces it. It's coming up to Annika. Annika knocks it back to the corner. Nobody here forechecking. So now Simon comes in, and then Jadzia knocks it away. She gives it up to Simon. Simon wraps it around, tries to. It's loose. And now Ames will counterattack shorthanded and bring it up to that side. Annika tries to get it to the wall. They made a nice move that was blocked down. Simon getting it up to Jadzia. It's held in by Ames. They try to take it to the middle, and Hayden is there. That shot goes behind the net, and Annika flips it up to Jadzia. Jadzia goes over to Hayden. And he gets tripped up, but no call. I don't know. So Simon's back to help Annika. Annika takes it to the wall and then gets it up to Jadzia. Jadzia goes back to Hayden. Hayden's 1-on-3 basically, but now he's got a little bit. He'll take it around behind. He looks for a move, tries to get it to Simon in front, and now Annika gets it down into the wall. And that comes back up to Annika. Annika sends it back to, Jadzia. Jadzia almost had it on a pass from Cooper. And now Annika's got to hustle back, and she's got Shane with her. That comes to the middle, but is knocked off, and Simon connects. And this line, I feel like, has been out here for a while. Simon holds up. He's going to wait and then take a shot. He's looking for Havens there on the back door, and almost had it. It was a great opportunity. There's a minute and a half to go. And Jadzia was there looking for a rebound, but the goalie did a good job covering it, and we will swap out everybody. So we have AJ, almost everybody. AJ, and Hayes. Hayes wins it to the wall. Kane is on his way over there. He will try to get it down in deep. Hayes keeps getting hooked there, and now he gets run over. AJ is there, takes a big hit right below me here. Lost his stick, and he's tied up. And there's a penalty coming. That hit two Ames players, but I don't know who the penalty is on. There's another hit. Don't do anything, Kane. Just wait. There we go. So we drew a penalty here with 41 seconds to play. Good job by AJ Kane to not retaliate there. We have we'll have Hayes, Kane, and Havens there with Shane and Eddie on D for this power play. That was tied up. Skates. Kane wraps it down around and tries to force it through. It's kind of tied up there in the corner. That came out front. Eddie's got it. His shot is blocked down. And now it's heading back the other way. Hayes is there, comes back and gets in the way. That comes out to Kane. Kane flips it forward to Hayes. Hayes has got 10 seconds left. Back to Kane. That shot goes wide. Havens is there. He will get it up to Eddie. Eddie's shot is deflected down. And then Shane's shot comes in late and just out of time. But lots of pressure there. So, cancel. So we will have 48 seconds of a power play when we start the third period. So fairly tight first period. And then Ames went up 2-1 after early in the second period. But, oh, the clock is counting down. I wonder if they're aware of that. Hopefully they are. Because we should still have we should have 48 seconds left. All right, we will get set for period 3. We've got Hayden and Bo out on D, Cam, Max, and Ben, I believe, on the front line, and 48 seconds left of the power play. It's one back to Hayden. Max is attacking here. Comes back to Hayden again. Hayden looking for some room. Nice little spin around, and then he's got some space, so he will attack, bring it in, and then get a shot on net. Oh, looking for Cam on the back door there. Max and, oops, sorry about that. Max coming back for it. He's gonna bring it around and get it up to Cam. Nice little move by Cam to go to the middle. Max rolled off his stick. Ames got it. Max drops it in, and it's not going to be icing because he made the red line. So nice shift so far. Cam dropping it up to Hayden. Hayden's shot is wide, I think intentionally, but there's no tip. That comes up to the wall. Ames runs it back around again to the far side, to the corner, and then they do it again. Just trying to wear us out, maybe? Anyway, that comes. Now it's out. Hayden has got it. Had to take it away. And he will go up. Cam lost his edge, trying to stay on side. He did. But Ames collects, and they will try and come up the middle. Good stick by Cam to knock it off. Bo drops it down into the zone again. And we have Max coming off, and Simon coming on. So that goes, to Hayden. Hayden reverses, and we're getting some changes in. That bounces off. Bo will chase it. He tried to get it. They're both down. That comes down right below us here. Simon has it. Bounced off his stick and then goes past. Ames trying to get it. Jadzia knocks it to Simon. Simon loses an edge. But then Cooper is there. Over there. Now Ames is coming out. They're attacking just as we change D. Annika. Hey, Eddie was there to clean up. And Simon does a nice little move around and then dumps it deep as we come to 9.5 to play in the game. It's on the far wall. Ames attacking. Eddie and Annika kind of close. Now they go to the side and back it around. Annika helps hold it up. Eddie makes a nice little slow down move, gets it over to, trying to get it to Jadzia, but they cut it off. That shot, it hit the stick and went in. With just under 9 to go. So 4-3 with just over 9 minutes to go. And we will come back out with Hayes, AJ, and AJ. Oh, and we got a penalty. I wondered if there was an unsportsmanlike conduct on Ames because they knocked Eddie's stick out of his hands. So, yeah, they drew a penalty. So 9:03, we'll go back on the power play. We have Hayes, AJ, and AJ there. It's tied up back to Shane. Shane gets it over to Hayden. Hayden looks for some space and brings it in up the middle. And that shot is loose, still loose. Now they covered it up with 8:51 and 1:18 left on the power play. So we will have our face-off down in the corner. One back by Hayes to Bo. Bo drops it down, gets deflected to the wall. Now back up to Bo again, or Shane, sorry, that's Shane there. Now it's down, Hayes has got it, tries to get it around. It comes around to Kane, I believe. That centering pass comes out. Shane collects and then gets it over to Hayden. Hayden drops it up to Hayes. And, had it come off his stick. That gets deflected down. This will come to Brighton. He will save it wide to Hayden. Hayden will come up the near wall, or far wall, and then reverse over to Kane. Ames collects, tries to get it up and out, and do. Now that'll be icing. And so we will pause with 20 seconds left on the power play. Get in one more face off. We have Eddie and Bo coming in on D, Max, Ben, and Cam down there, it looks like. One over to Ben. Ben drops it back to Bo. Bo launches one that knocks around. Eddie's going to try and keep it in and does. Oops, over there. And now Ben's got it along the wall, tries to cut to the middle a little bit, but has it taken off his stick. It's to the wall, he reverses. And coming to the front, gets taken down. That'll be a tripping call. So just as a penalty expires, we will go right back on the penalty. So we'll have a minute and a half with, let's see, Bo and Eddie out there still. I think we're keeping the same line. Ames is changing it up. That goes to Ben. Ames collects, and they're going to try and attack here. Eddie's coming in, and he knocks it down, and then knocks it to the wall, and then knocks it up, not out. Back to Eddie. Eddie's going to reverse it around, coming up to Cam. Cam's got a little bit of space, gets it up to Max, who gets it to Ben. And Ben tries to cut through. Max has got it. Tries to get a backhand on. It comes back behind, up to Eddie. Eddie launches. That goes wide. Now they'll try and get it up and out. And they'll have to reset. Cam comes out. Now he'll come in. He gets a shot and buries it. Glove side again. This time low. Right around the defender. It's a great shot. So that ends that power play with 6:37, 6:38 to play. And we swap out Hayden and Annika now on D as the D lines rotate. This is tied up at center. Now Cooper gets it by himself. Yeah, he just had a shot and just slipped, I think. Might have been on end there. But we will get the face-off down there. As Jadzia, Simon, and Cooper, looks like, on that line. One back by Ames to the wall, but Simon collects and tries to get it out in front. Had it come off his stick and then gets up right away. And now still battling behind. Now Ames will collect, and that bounces up, and they will connect. Simon keeps it in. Or Cooper. I think he thought he had it for a second there. So we'll keep that line, that D pairing out. Simon wins it over to Coop, to the wall. and then tries to bring it up. Ames connects, and then they come up, and Hayden gets, that shot goes up the middle, or pass goes up the middle, and no one was there. Hayden went down, but he looks like he's okay. And that was intercepted by Simon, but he must have been offside, or somebody was. So we will swap out. Annika comes off, Shane comes on, and we have Hayes and the AJs. Sounds like a funk band. Or Hayes and Havens collected up that side. Now it comes out to Shane. Shane reverses to Hayden. Hayden brings it in himself on the far side and then drops it down into the corner as Hayes sets up as D, and now he and Hayden will switch. That comes out. Hayden knocks it down. And then got it, but lost his edge. And now Ames will counterattack here up the far side. Hayden knocks it out. There'll be offside. And we will pause with exactly 5 minutes to go, but it's 4:59 on my clock, just because. All right, same D pairing, same line. Hayden wins it, Hayes wins it. Nice strong stick. He had two guys trying to hold it down there. This comes up and out, and Ames tries this nice little switch. Hayden knocks it off the stick, and Cam comes up the middle. Ooh, that was dangerous, but he collects. Now Hayden has it, and he has momentum, so he'll just keep going up the middle. He gets a shot. It goes wide. I can't zoom in. There we are. That's held along the end there by Hayes, sorry. Now Ames tries to collect, but Kane is there to knock it down. This will come up to Shane. Shane gets it over to Hayden. Hayden gets a shot off and buries it. I forgot to hit play. Forgot to rotate the clock. Sorry about that. That took roughly a minute, that shift. That puts us up 6-3 with just over 4 minutes to play. And we will get set here. Eddie and Shane are out now on D. Max there trying to drive it to the wall, and so they just dump it in. Eddie's got a little bit of time, so he will carry it out himself. Had it run off his stick. Ames trying to get a shot off. And it snuck through. Must have snuck through. The ref didn't see it at first. So we'll try to get that one back with 3:54 to go. 10 seconds, I think, roughly between goals here. Definitely a more up and down, fast-paced game this time than the first game. I think everyone was a little tentative maybe in the morning, still waking up. Everybody's awake now, so it's on the far wall. Now Ames comes out with it, tries to attack. Cam is there to knock it away. Gets knocked down again into the corner, and not out, but we have bodies all over the place. Looks like Ben comes in, knocks it forward, tries to keep going and does knock it forward more. Ames will try and reset. And Eddie comes in. Nice move by Eddie to undercut that pass, but he lost it, didn't know where it was. And now it rotates around. Shane's got one on him, and he will come around and then reverse. Eddie will switch places with him, and Shane knocks it up to Max. Max knocks it back. It comes back to Eddie, and he will wrap it around, trying to get it to Ben, but that'll be icing. Oh no, they waved it off. So that gives Cam a chance to forecheck. Ooh, and he goes down hard. That pass is blocked shot blocked behind the net. Now Ames counterattacks. We have Eddie trying to force it. Nice off the post. Good seal there. Oh, that was out front. Max has got it. Max tries to get it up, and 2 Ames players knock it off each other's sticks, so that gives everybody a chance to get onside. And now Eddie knocks it to the wall, and Simon is there. And I don't know, there's definitely some activity right below me here. I don't know if anybody could see it, but there was a little extra love given to Eddie after he took that puck away. So 27 for Ames heading to the bench, or to the penalty box, and we will have another power play. Looks like Annika and Hayden out there. Oh, shoot. Ames counterattacking here. They're going to do whatever they can to get some shots off. That was deflected to the wall by Hayden. Centering pass, now he has it, and we'll try and get up and out. And he brings it to the in, and then brings it down along to the corner. And they're fighting there. Ames trying to get it up and out. Good deflection by Jadzia. Oh, I thought they called a penalty. Now Simon has it. He'll get a shot. Deflected to the wall. And gets taken down there. Goes down again. I don't know who, Cooper there with him. Oh, yeah. I think Cooper just threw a penalty, or caused a penalty maybe. So that'll be the minute 16. That'll wipe out our power play. And it'll go 4-on-4 down here. So, what's that? I thought it was Cooper. Maybe it was Simon. Oh, yeah, it was Simon. My bad. I thought it was Cooper. So, Annika, AJ, Hayden, and Hayes will take the face-off as we go 4-on-4 for 30-some seconds. Annika knocks that down, and she tries to drive forward. Does not get it out, but AJ does to Hayes. They're tied up at center. And now coming back this way, Annika will try and force it to the wall, and does. That backhanded shot hits the wall. And now Hayden will try and knock it to the wall. It gets knocked back around. They try to, that shot was right on net. Annika gets it. She's going to try and skate. She gets it over to Hayes. And then she crashes the net. And then wisely backs out. And we've got Hayden there. He will switch sides with Annika and bring it up the far wall. Tries to get it to the center. Uh-oh, we got a mouse in the house, and that'll be, oh, it's not a penalty. I don't know, they got hooking, but why did they let it play for so long? Maybe that's why Annika let it go. I don't know. So we will have a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds that we will have to kill. But there's only 4 seconds left in the game. Okay. So Annika, AJ Kane, and Hayes are out there. And that was saved by AJ. Yeah. Hey, oh, Annika. Annika's definitely getting into it with somebody. She better be careful, or she might have a little bit of a.
She was about ready to pop their face.
Anyway, I don't know. We'll have to make sure she doesn't have anything that carries over to the next game. But at any rate, 6-4 is the final, and we will wrap up. Next week we are in Chicago. Well, some kid just punched her in the face. one of the kids just punched her in the face. And anyway, we'll clean it up here. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on the ice. Annika did not seem very happy about that. So anyway, we'll be in Chicago next week for those of you interested, and we will go, I don't know, somebody was saying something to her. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. But we'll see everybody next week.